Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Ben Trading Cards. And today, let's talk about MetaZoo in BenTalks. So, I want to talk about what's happening in the market of MetaZoo because it seems that people are not buying lots of MetaZoo products, unlike before when it was managed by Mike. Um, there's not much of marketing going on, and I noticed that on Discord or even here in Canada. I was waiting for the product when it was released on March 28th. Then a week after, I haven't seen a MetaZoo product. I've been looking at Carta Magica, Hobbiesville, 401 Games, those big ones, the stores here. I was wondering why I can't find MetaZoo, and it's not because of a I can't buy a product. It's just because the culture of MetaZoo last time is that when they release something, all of the stores are ready. Like they really have when the launch is March 28th, everyone was already there. Like March 28th, 401 Games and Hobbiesville have their own marketing. They post their products there, and you can buy a pre-order. So I was wondering why now they're not. I think they're not synchronized because 401 Games they put the price there as zero. Although there's a MetaZoo there for their SEO, I know that they're putting a product. Some of the LGSs are putting their products even if there's no products yet. Or even the pre-order is not yet available. They put a certain number there just to be in the to top on the Google search for the engine optimization. So I wonder why they were delayed, and even on the pre-orders they were delayed, and that is I was checking it after the release, which is March 28th. So I was really excited to buy maybe one box or two boxes, but I can't. There's none. So I asked a fellow content creator, and he sent me a link. So I went to that link, and you can't even search MetaZoo on when you go to Hobbiesville. They change it to Meta space zoo, and then you have to type base because it doesn't appear on the search results, something like that. I don't know why that's happening right now, and I'm just really confused. I'm confused on the $2,050,000 that they bought, the IP, all everything, the template. I think all the banners, the artworks, even the I all the IPs that they got, even marketers, something like that. Maybe they bought the all of the assets. That's what I can say. So they bought it, but the continuity of the product itself, like the the feel, the culture, the community has been cut. It seems like it's a different product. It's like a new Kickstarter. It's not a MetaZoo anymore. This for me. I feel it like that. That there's no continuity, like from the first few products to this base set. It seems like it's new, and it seems like they haven't bought the whole IP. If you bought the whole IP, but for me, I have to continue. Like I have to, although it's base set, then you can have a product that adhere to the previous products. And what they did is that you can't use all of those previous products anymore. You can't use it for tournaments. You can only use the base, the new base set. That's when I was thinking that that's probably the reason why people are not that hype anymore on MetaZoo, because if I'm a collector last time, I was a collector. I bought a lot of products last time, and then it's just end up on my shelves, on wherever, my warehouse, and nothing. Like, I can't do anything about those products, you know. And I'm not just the only one. There's a lot of people. I think maybe thousands, 10,000 people or more, having this problem. Because you have the product and it's MetaZoo. I know that they were bought by MetaZoo, and then MetaZoo haven't continued those product lines. They made their own as if it's a Kickstarter, and it doesn't adhere with the previous ones. It's quite confusing, guys. I'm not sure if they bought the whole IP, that they can't continue what has been a culture already, like the community itself. And even on the announcement, they had, the last announcement was April 11, but it's about grading. It's about grading, so that's the last one, and the second to the last is the March 29th, I think. The announcement is the Collecticon, something like that. It's not in this kind of situation. I really miss how Mike Waddell do his marketing strategy. You can see how he hyped the TCG last time. There's no spirit of, the community is not that exciting anymore for me, because no announcements from March 30. There's one, that's April 11, and then until now it's April 16. There's a lot of things missing there. If it was Mike Waddell, that would be every day. That's they had released the previous sets. In every set, they have they make sure that everyone is aware that there's a new product. And I don't know. I'm just confused why this is happening. They are not that. I'm not sure if they have a budget of marketing. Telling people that, hey, we have the base set. And even on eBay, there is a product that was made as a product base set. This was selling, but it was posted on eBay, but there's still products there. And on the Habisville, I was looking at the LGS there. The first few days when they posted the MetaZoo base set, it was 159. So I didn't buy it, because 160 for a booster box of base set. It's a new one. It's like, haven't been proven anything yet. It's completely new game, new artwork style. It's not the MetaZoo 1.0. So I said, okay, I won't buy this anymore yet, because it's 160. And then after a week, now it's 120 Canadian dollars. And it's they decrease the price, lower down the price, so that people will buy it, but it's still there for 3 days now. And I don't know if people are still interested with MetaZoo. So it's just I'm just confused. So 120, and people on MetaZoo marketplace, like Facebook marketplaces, they're selling it at $90. So $90, and the MSRP is 120. So yeah, that means the market is not receiving it excitedly. They're not excited having the MetaZoo product available on the marketplaces. LGS or the stores, that online stores that this MetaZoo was offered, because there's still products over there. The release was March 28th, and US Canada was not synchronized when they released MetaZoo on in US. We don't have it in Canada. I was searching for it because I want to buy the magazine, the there's a package that has those products, but I can't, I don't know where it is. So maybe they have to improve. I hope they gonna improve that, because it seems like it's just an indie TCG, and I have this indie TCG that I backed, like Shardbox, is better than what their Shardbox is better do better than MetaZoo, because they're doing it great. Because although Shardbox is a TCG, indie TCG, they offered it on Kickstarter only for 2 weeks, and they have a plan on September. They have so many tournaments going on. They are going to the LGS's announcements on their Discord, but I'm not sure why MetaZoo is not doing it like this way. Maybe they have, maybe I'm in a wrong community, but it's MetaZoo. Maybe they're more on Facebook or Instagram, but we were used to be in Discord, the server, but I haven't seen any announcement from them yet that pertains to tournaments, events, products, LGS store, LGS's a list of LGS where you can buy the base set, the magazine, where I can buy it. That's something missing there. And I'm just, confused why they can't continue the previous set to the next sets, base set, and then maybe there's a first edition set, second set. They have to have a product that can adhere to the others, but I don't know why. Maybe it's a legal thing. Maybe what's the reason why they can't continue the previous ones. They can have those, like a card that can summon certain old sets, something like that. But I'm not experts on those things, like games, on the dynamics, mechanics of those things. But I'm just hoping that they can combine the old ones with the new, or even if they just say, okay, you can play with the old ones but in this kind of format, and the new one will be this format. This seems like similar to with a Magic the Gathering. They have vintage, they have, or even Flesh and Blood, they have legends, something like that. So, well, I'm confused, guys, and I still want to purchase a box, maybe one or two, just to open it and give it to my patrons as well, some of the cards there, and so that they can have it, if they can feel the cards in there. So yeah, that's what I want to talk about in BenTalks. So just give feeding my giving out my my rant here, and just ranting. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and more videos of other TCGs here. So this is Ben Trading Cards.